Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Radiant Moon Tarot. My name is Victoria, and we've got your daily reading here for Thursday, May the 23rd of 2024. Happy full moon in Sagittarius day. May this day bring you some blessings, some abundance, some love, happiness, or joy into your life. It is a very positive full moon, probably the best one that we will see all year. So take advantage of this energy. Note that it is a full moon in the sign of Sagittarius, ruled by Jupiter, and we've got some very wonderful aspects with Jupiter, and today is Jupiter's day. So Thursday is the day we celebrate and work with the planet of Jupiter. And so for a full moon to be landing on this day, it adds a little extra magic to the day. So if you haven't already checked out your full moon readings, the link to the video is down below, and let's hope that this is bringing you something really positive. We have the Nine of Wands coming in here for you guys. Take care of your energy. Full moons, even though this is a very positive full moon, bringing us some luck and who knows what else. We've got a wild card energy in there as well. Remember that full moons are also emotional, and some people do find them draining. So the Nine of Wands can show that you might need to protect your energy today. Okay, this also is a reminder to take a step back and take just a few minutes, even if it's 5 minutes, just to calm, connect with your energy, just to kind of feel the abundance flowing through the air, right? It doesn't have to be anything magical. You don't need any tools. You don't need wands or candles or incense or anything like that. But you just need to be. Breathe in, breathe out, and be. So we may feel a little bit energetically drained today. It's a full moon thing, right? And of course, we've been feeling the energy for a couple of days already, and we'll feel the energy for a couple of days after also. The Nine of Wands can also show that you have been steadily trudging along, working towards the finish line of something. Full moons bring about a completion, so the Nine of Wands shows that, oh man, it's been challenging, it's been tough, but I am here. I am putting the finishing touches on something, and then I am done. All right. Just be aware to remain positive today as well, though, because the Nine of Wands can show that we tend to be a little bit skeptical. All right. So if you do find yourself kind of going down the road of skepticism today, keep your chin up. All right. We've got the challenge for your day. We've got the Queen of Wands. Well, hello. So again, watch out for, energy sucker. There might be someone around you that is maybe normally, pleasant to be around, maybe fun and whatever, but in the challenge position with that Nine of Wands, this person could be very much draining on your energy today. So they could be someone who, instead of being positive, maybe they're negative, or perhaps this person, the challenge with them is that they are taking up a lot of your time, and you're like, oh man, how do I get out of this conversation, right? So normally someone who, is fairly independent may become clingy, right? Because the Queen of Wands is typically very independent, right? So just be aware that there might be someone around where their fieriness, which you normally appreciate, may turn to spiciness. Okay, so just be aware of that. Nine of Wands, put up some boundaries, even if they're just simply energetic ones. Okay, so extract yourself from that situation. But the Queen of Wands can also show where your energy is low, though, because this can be your energy, right? So maybe normally you're feeling quite inspired and energetic. The Nine of Wands, it's like, oh, okay, I need to recharge, right? So remember to find that space for yourself, to take care of your own needs, right? We've got Venus at play as well. And the thing is that Venus encourages you to practice self-love, self-care. And so this full moon energy could be really highlighting that for you. And this can be part of the blessing coming your way with this lunation, right? Is that I recognize that I need to start taking care of myself a little bit more. I recognize that I need to find those little quiet moments for myself, even if they're short, because we can make something big out of a short time frame of something. All right. You could also be feeling a little bit lonely today here as well, perhaps. Normally the Queen of Wands is very very independent by choice though, right? It's like, I'm going to go out and I'm going to have fun and I'm going to connect with people and I'm going to do all this stuff and, whatever. But it's also usually very just independent. I'm going to do my thing, right? But sometimes that independence can be highlighted for us, right? Especially if you're single, or maybe you're missing a friend or something like that, right? So there could be a little bit of loneliness creeping in. Remember, full moons do carry emotion. And even though this one is very positive, it can still sometimes highlight what kind of we're missing in our lives, right? So, again, you turn something challenging into a positive today. All right. Yes, maybe you're single looking for love and you're starting to rail at the fates. Oh my goodness, and I haven't found anyone, right? But you do you. You love yourself, right? Don't wait for someone to do it. So turn that longing into some sort of action, right? The blessing headed your way. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. There's a gift coming your way. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles can be somebody bringing about some information, some resources, a gift, an offer, invitation, opportunity, all of those kind of things. We can have some money coming our way. We can have something really positive being presented to us with that Knight of Pentacles. What a great card for today. This can also show that your hard work, your due diligence, your attention to detail, your commitment to achieving a goal is paying off for you. So this is really wonderful in this energy. The Knight of Pentacles does bring about some patience and that very kind of, I'm going to take my time, make sure that I'm doing the right thing, but I'm also going to double check and triple check all of my documents and, all of my plans and that, just so that I make sure that I am setting myself up for the best success possible. So for some of you, you might have a new project that you're about to embark upon, but it's going to be something where it's a marathon, not a race. So it's going to be important just to do things one day at a time, keep the goal in mind, right? But just pay attention to details, be patient, and you will get there. And others of you, there's something coming your way today. So this can be really positive for you guys. But patience is a virtue. Also ground your energy. The Knight of Pentacles is a grounding energy, right? Earth energy there. And so it's important especially at full moons, right? I mean, let's face it, it's full moon Sagittarius, it's fire sign, right? So it's fiery energy. So sometimes we do need to find that grounding principle with that. So ground and protect your energy today. It's just the smart thing to do. Your advice from Spirit. Oh, we've got the King of Wands. Alrighty. Believe in yourself and be confident. Okay. Trust in your journey. The King of Wands is Spirit saying, embrace the power of you. All right. Use this lunation to find new sources of inspiration, to find freedom, especially if something is kind of keeping you down or draining your energy or really is not quite working for you anymore, right? The King of Wands, this advice says, go for what you love, follow your passion, goals, dreams, and may mean leaving something behind. Let's face it, full moon energy can be detaching. So whatever your situation is, believe in yourself. Take action, take charge, take the lead, and get what you want, because the kings are successful. The kings don't let anyone hold them back, right? And especially the King of Wands. Go out and have an adventure. Do something different. But also, Spirit is saying to some of you that there could be a significant person in your life that may bring you something that you desire. It can be a new job opportunity. It can be a bonus, a promotion, a raise. It can be a higher level of commitment in a relationship, right? It can be something new also entering your life here, right? So, and it's something very powerful and something that's probably going to be very hard to resist with that. So very interesting energy, a little fiery energy for you guys today, but use it to your advantage. Let's get a couple more cards out here for you guys, since it is the moon energy. I love working with the moon, by the way. I'm also a Sagittarius rising, so it's right in my wheelhouse today. And of course, I do a lot of magical workings on Thursdays, right? Because I work with my planetary ruler. I work with Jupiter. So loving the energy. But keep in mind, we've got a Uranus energy here today as well. And so that's throwing a little wild card into your mix, all right? Because the Nine of Wands, it's like expect the unexpected. Like, I don't know what's going to happen, right? So Uranus does tend to bring us things that help us break away from things that are keeping us kind of stuck or down. But it is a little bit of a wild card. So we could get some surprises unfolding over the next few days or a couple of weeks, if not today. Light. Without dark, we'd never see the stars. Remember that. Especially if you're kind of finding yourself in a little bit of a dark place, right? And this comes up, emotions well up at the full moon. Remember that out of the darkness always comes light. Even in the darkest of night, there is a dawn that comes up. So there's always a way out. There's always a better way. And there's always a light at the end of that tunnel. But we can take advantage of the dark. It's where we can heal. It's where we can dream. Singularity. You are your own sun, moon, and stars. Believe in your personal magic. Believe in your personal power. Trust. The light in you cannot be dimmed. Let your light shine here, people. Got a few angel messages for you guys here as well. There is your first one. At times, angels announce their arrival by the flutter of their wings, which feels like a sudden gentle breeze, even when the windows are closed. Embrace their presence. A little bit of angelic guidance here today. Remember, full moons really do kind of tend to highlight our psychic gifts and our intuition as well. So you could be seeing all kinds of interesting things today. There is your next card. I have no idea what that picture is. Oh, it's an ear. Good Lord, I didn't know what that was. Unexplained ringing or buzzing in your ear may be an angel sharing a message with you for the future. It is unclear now, but all will be made clear at the right time. And finally, which way up? There we go. Final message. Angels can communicate with us through dreams. They tell us about our lives, our concerns, and give us clues about what's to come. So pay attention and try and remember your dreams. A lot of messages coming in, right? So not surprising with the energy that we've got going on. Now, if you are one of those people where you're like, I know I dreamed something and I know it was like really interesting, but I don't remember it. I never remember my dreams. Here's one of the keys to it. Okay, keep number one, go to bed prepared. Put a piece of paper and a pen right beside your bed. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. When you wake up in the morning, keep your eyes closed and capture the essence of your dream. It might be a feeling, it might be a word, it might be a vision, whatever it happens to be. Once you've captured it in your conscious mind, then open your eyes and write it down. Don't even think about it for the rest of the day. Come back later and it may unfold over the course of a few days. That's just one of the keys to capturing your dreams, because it is our subconscious that is capturing the messages or the energies, and then our conscious mind takes over and it's like, woo, okay, I'm awake, right? So we want to kind of quell that just a little bit and capture, and it can be done. But pay attention to all kinds of weird stuff, okay? Signs, symbols, synchronicities of all kinds, because part of what can be brought to you with this lunation is messages. And it's something that's really setting you up for a better tomorrow. I'm going to leave all that there for you guys. I hope there was something here for you. Have a great day. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.